Relian takes a knife as he curses and almost stabs his father with it, but he stops himself before doing anything drastic and begins stabbing the wall instead, cursing and telling Ben he hates him. That night, Ben looks through their old paperwork to find Leslie's will. The following morning, the kids are still put through the usual training routine, but they want to know about their mother's funeral. Ben goes back to town to call his father-in-law Jack, who has never approved of their lifestyle and now threatens Ben with arresting him if he shows up at Leslie's funeral, showing no care for her last wish to be cremated and not buried. Leslie's mother Abigail picks up the phone next, telling Ben the funeral will be in 5 days in their church in New Mexico, but she doesn't think it's a good idea for him to come either. The kids aren't happy to hear this, but Ben reminds them that his getting arrested could mean losing custody of them. After spending the entire night dreaming of Leslie, Ben wakes up to find his kids dressed up and ready to go rescue their mother, so he reminds them again it's impossible and sends them to train. Today, they're rock climbing, during which Relian slips and hurts his hand. Instead of helping him or comforting him though, Ben guides him to withstand the pain and keep going, reminding him there will be times he'll have nobody to help and he needs to know how to survive on those occasions. Once training is over, Ben notices the kid's mood is really low, so he decides they'll be going to the funeral after all. They spend long hours on the road, only parking to sleep or stopping by the bank to withdraw some money. On their second day of traveling, they're stopped by the police, who checks Ben's license and registration, then enters the bus when he notices the kids aren't at school and there is a bunch of books around. To scare him off, Bo Davin explains they're homeschooled under the eyes of God, and together with his siblings they begin singing a Christian song. This is enough for the cop to leave them alone. After many hours of traveling, they stop near a flock of sheep, but the kids don't dare shoot them because they're just standing there. Since they're hungry, they go to a diner, and the siblings get excited about possibly trying out some foods they never had before, like hot dogs, pancakes, and cola, which Ben calls poison water. Seeing as there isn't any real food on the menu, Ben takes the kids away without ordering and they go to a supermarket instead. There, Ben pretends to have a heart attack, and while everyone at the market is busy checking on him, his kids